Welcome to my channel. My name is David Tan, and I am the author of the ebook, An Applied Framework for the Examination and Assessment of Organizational Safety Culture, Establishing and Promoting a Committed Safety-Oriented Operational Framework. I am currently adapting this publication into a structured video-based educational course designed to further support the understanding and practical application of organizational safety culture principles. Access to the video course is restricted to participants who have successfully participated in the 2-day workshop, Building Positive Safety Culture, Fostering a Positive Safety-Driven Operational Workplace. The video course is intended to complement and reinforce the knowledge, principles, and practical approaches addressed during the workshop. This publication, including all original text, analytical frameworks, methodologies, models, diagrams, illustrations, tables, assessment tools, templates, forms, training materials, and other original content contained herein, collectively referred to as the materials, is protected by copyright and applicable intellectual property laws. The materials constitute the original professional work, development, and intellectual contribution of David Tan and BSD Professionals. While this publication may reference, incorporate, or discuss established principles, concepts, research findings, and professional knowledge developed by recognized safety professionals, researchers, regulatory authorities, and industry organizations, the specific integration, structure, methodology, analytical approach, assessment process, evaluation framework, and presentation contained within this publication constitute the original work of the author and BSD Professionals. The BSD Safety Culture Assessment Framework, including its methodology, assessment structure, evaluation criteria, scoring methodology, analytical approach, assessment process, interpretation method, and associated training materials, constitutes the proprietary intellectual property and professional framework developed by David Tan and BSD Professionals. The BSD Safety Culture Assessment Framework represents a structured approach for examining, assessing, and strengthening organizational safety culture through the integration of safety values, management systems, workplace conditions, behavioral factors, and organizational improvement principles. Unauthorized reproduction, adaptation, modification, commercial application, incorporation into other training programs, assessment systems, consultancy methodologies, publications, professional materials, or derivative works involving the BSD Safety Culture Assessment Framework, or any substantial part thereof, is strictly prohibited without the prior written consent of BSD Professionals. No part of this publication or the materials may be reproduced, copied, stored in any retrieval system, transmitted, distributed, published, adapted, translated, modified, displayed, performed, licensed, sold, or otherwise used or exploited, whether in whole or in part, by any means or format, including electronic, mechanical, digital, photocopying, recording, scanning, artificial intelligence systems, or any other method, without the prior written permission of BSD Professionals. Any authorized use of the materials must retain all copyright notices, acknowledgements, proprietary markings, and attribution statements contained within the original publication. Requests for permission to reproduce, distribute, adapt, reference, or use any portion of this publication or the BSD Safety Culture Assessment Framework may be submitted in writing to BSD Professionals. Email bsdprof@ymail.com. This ebook sets out the framework and procedures for the development, implementation, and assessment of a positive safety culture across a broad range of industry sectors. The content is structured into 7 comprehensive modules, each addressing key principles, practices, and approaches relevant to the establishment, enhancement, and sustained development of a positive safety culture, as follows. Module 1. Fundamental Principles Governing Direct and Indirect Control Mechanisms. Module 2. Definition of Positive Safety Culture. Module 3. Measurement and Evaluation of Organizational Safety Culture. Module 4. Measuring Safety Culture Attributes and Parameters. Module 5. Safety Culture Maturity Scoring System. Module 6. Building and sustaining a positive safety culture. Module 7. Correlation of safety culture maturity with organizational safety outcomes. For participants who have been duly authorized and granted access to this video course, we may now proceed to Module 1. Fundamental principles governing direct and indirect control mechanisms.